What are closing costs and what do they include? That's a great question, and I'm Nicole, a Central Florida realtor, and I'm here to answer your questions. Today we're discussing closing costs. First, let's define what closing costs are. Simply, they are the fees and expenses incurred in addition to the selling price of a given property in order to close a real estate transaction. What are some examples? Well, let's go over them, but first, let's keep in mind that they can vary depending on your type of loan and your state. First up, we have loan origination fees. These are charges from the lender for processing the loan application. Next up, we have discount points. These are optional fees that are paid directly to the lender. They're a form of prepaid interest that borrowers can choose to pay at closing in exchange for a reduced interest rate on their mortgage. Paying a discount point can be a good option for borrowers who plan to stay in their home for a long time, as it offers interest savings over the life of the loan. Next up, we have appraisal fees. This is the payment made to a professional in order to have an evaluation of the property's market value. An appraisal is an unbiased assessment of the property's market value, which is conducted by a licensed appraiser. This process involves an in-depth analysis of the property, including its condition, location, and comparable sales in the area. Appraisals are typically required by lenders during the mortgage approval process to ensure that a loan's amount is appropriate for the property's value. An appraiser's report is a formal document that provides a detailed valuation of the property. A CMA is not. Next up, we have title search and title insurance. Title search refers to an examination of public record to determine and confirm a property's legal ownership. Title insurance is the policy that covers third-party claims on a property if they don't show up on an initial title search. Survey fees are costs for a professional surveyor to verify property boundaries. Taxes, there can be various taxes, including but not limited to property taxes, transfer taxes, and recording fees. Deed recording fees are charges for official recording of the deed and mortgage with the local government. Next up, we have the credit report charges. These are fees for obtaining the buyer's credit report as part of the loan approval process. Then we have the real estate agent commission, which is a percentage of the sale price, which is split between the buyer's agent and the seller's agent. So that is a brief outline of what you might expect to see detailing in a closing disclosure form. And if you have any other questions, please do not hesitate to reach out. You can drop them in the comments or you can give me a call or text me at 407-467-1129.